Alright, well, welcome back. I got to thinking about it. I'm not really sure how much I'll actually have in the next or in the last episode, because a lot of it was me running around. So I was recording for 20 minutes, but I don't really know how much of that was actually me doing anything other than getting the silver scale and maybe a couple of sculptulas. I don't really think I did much. I went to the fairy fountain, but oh well. What it's done is done. I think there'll be enough for it. If not, I mean, I plan on posting 2 of them immediately next to each other, at least. If not, maybe 3. But anyways, this is Lord Juba Juba's belly. And I just wondered, that little fish thing I just did, how long did it take people to figure that out when it first, came out? Because there's no real indication. Kind of like with the whole Goron thing where you have to play Saria's song. How long did it take for people to realize, I gotta go all the way back to the Lost Woods, get that song? I don't know, it seems kind of crazy when you think about it when this game first came out. Because I would have never thought of that. You, who are you? I am Rudo, Princess of the Zoras. What? Are you saying my father asked me to come here to save me? I never asked anyone to do such a thing. Letter in the bottle? I have no idea what you're talking about. My father is worried about me. I don't care. Anyways, I can't go home right now. And you, get out of here. Understand? Honestly, I think this is the shortest temple, or not temple, but this is the shortest dungeon out of all of them. I mean, it don't hardly take anything. Unless you want to go through all the sculptulas, which I don't really care to do that because I ain't getting no 100 sculptulas. Once I get the big wallet, I don't really care about the sculptulas. Alright, Princess Ruda. Gotta talk to her one more time. It's kind of cool to think that the divine beast in Breath of the Wild is named after her. Yep, you won't leave until you get what you need. I got it. Just sit down so I can pick you up. And use you as a bubble popper. Oh, wait. Had the child is... Oh well, I can't pop them. Usually you can hit her with them and it will pop it. What we got over here? Is this a sculpture? Yes, it is. Oh, there's one of those little stingrays up there about to hit me. And what is up here? Is there a heart piece or something? Oh, it's just useless pots. And a fairy, which I will gladly... Oh, I already had the bauble. That is 2 fairies, even though I won't need any of them for this. Hurry! Oh, crud. Killer bubbles. Actually, let me switch that. I guess I'll put that there. I wonder what happens to Lord Juba Juba in the adult timeline. I haven't done any research on it to find out, but I am a little interested to know what happens to him, because it's just cold water. There's no corpse or anything of Lord Juba Juba. Alright, should be a platform coming up. Can you go in that little hole? I've never done it. Or I might have a long time ago, but I can't really recall. I usually just kind of go through the temple. Or why do I keep calling this a temple? It's a dungeon. Okay, where we at? Okay. I gotta make note of something real quick so I don't jump in the wrong one. Because once we finish doing what we need to, we have to go in this one on the far side right there. Okay. I'll listen. Alright, so I gotta go through this one right here on the far end. Once I do everything I need to do in here, which is basically kill 4 of these little wire things. And I think, is this the first one I go to? I can't recall, so I'm just gonna... This switch, it doesn't look like you can press it down. Actually, no, this is not the first one I can go to, I don't think. Or at least it's not the one I'm supposed to go to first. It's what I'm doing first. Ah, it's these stupid things. Come on, die. Alright, where's another? See if I can get him out the sword. Kill it. Come on. Oh wait, oh, duh, you could just walk on them. That's what I did earlier. Okay, I was about to say there's no more in here. Alright, well this is either the boomerang, which I don't think it... Well, yeah it is, yeah it is. It either is or it's not, because there is another area with bubbles in it that you have to pop. Nope, this is the boomerang. Awesome. Okay, we got it. Got the boomerang. And now I can do everything I need to in this temple. Or, oh my god, there I go again. Calling it what it's not. So you can see and take slices at them and it hurts. Let's see, where did she go? She went all the way back into the beginning. Oh wait. Take the ocarina off, I don't need that. Golly, you gotta walk all the way over here, don't you? You can't just stay in place. How inconsiderate. How could you leave me behind? If you're a man, act like one. Take responsibility. Whew. See, she's the reason that Link just decided to, like, go off into the Lost Woods and never return. He couldn't take her. He was just like, forget it, I'm out. Can't go that way yet. Okay. Well, I think this one I can press down and it stays down. I think. Well, we're about to find out. Nope. Hopefully she doesn't walk off again. I don't think she does though. Alright, come on back down. One more time. Okay. Oh, this is what happened to Lord Juba Juba. Kid Link over here done took out all his vital organs. That's what it is. That's why he's not in it. Alright, I do not need that because it's just a compass and I don't feel like wasting time opening doors or opening chests that are useless to me. But yeah, that's what happened to Lord Juba Juba. Listen! The red... Whoa! The red slimy thing is gone. That must have been because you cut the red tail. Will that work with the other ones? Sorry about that. If you saw a skip in the video just now, it's because the mic fell over. And I did not want to have that noise on the record. Pop all these freaking balloons. Where's it at? There we go. Come on. Okay, I was like, what happened to my boomerang? One more. Will we make it? Oh boy, that was a tight one right there with 11 seconds to spare. I didn't think we'd make it. And another chest I'm just going to leave out in the open because who needs it? It's just a map. And honestly, this late in the freaking exploration, we're just now getting the map and dungeon. Or the map and compass. Like, who needs it? Okay, it's not this one, it's the next one. So many of these things that you gotta take down. Alright, so the last one's the one that has the little jellyfish things in it with this. Oh, he got me. Alright, I think that's how to do it. Alright, he's out. Pick up Ruta again. Let's get this on. One more. I will say, Lord Juba Juba has a pretty neat looking design. Going inside the fishes. All these different colors it's got and everything. It's pretty cool. Alright, let me get rid of these guys in the front line first. Can I reach him from here? Yeah. Alright, take that out. Alright. Oh wait, he's the one that doesn't. Yeah, he's the one that goes back in. This is the intelligent organ. Alright, now that they're all dead, I can go to the little area and fight the mini-boss. Actually, now that I think about it, is this the only dungeon, or is this the only dungeon that has a mini-boss before the main boss? Because the Great Deku Tree, it didn't have it, and the Dongo's Cavern didn't have one. Alright, so the one I need to go into is this one. Put you down for a second. I've got a couple of back off. A couple of these little gold sculptulas I can grab. That should give me like what, 8? 9? I wish it told you how many you had as you do it. Oh, that's 11. Okay, so I got enough to get the first item. And those are the only 2 I think I'm going to even care about getting. No, you get over here. You don't need it. I could throw you up there and... hurry, Link. Princess Ruta got the spiritual stone, but why Princess Ruta? Well, I mean, it is hers, you know. I got very upset when Lord Juba Juba swallowed it. While I was feeding him, he suddenly swallowed me. I was so surprised I dropped it inside. But now that I have found it, I don't need to be in here anymore. So, take me home, right now. She's so demanding. Alright. What does it do to her? Does she just like run away, I guess? I can only assume. Alright, the first mini boss of the game. Unless I'm forgetting something. Let's get it ready. Oh, come on, really? Oh. Catch up. One more. Come on, I gotta get him. Jeez. See the green background. And that was that. Okay. At 15 minutes in this episode. But I'm not going to mess it up like I did the last. Or I'm not going to cut it short. I didn't mess up last episode. It's kind of, I feel like I cut it short. I think there's another fairy in here if you wanted to get it. But I have full health and 2 fairies, so that doesn't really serve me. Now I gotta do those little spongy things over here. Go ahead and freeze them right here before those little octo... What? Okay, apparently I can't freeze it. Alright. Come on, Link, get over there and let's get inside. Jump up here and... Okay, I was thinking it goes up, but okay. We are about to fight the final boss of the child timeline. One thing I was thinking about with the whole time skip thing is, does the sages that we awaken in the adult timeline ever discover that they are the sages in the child timeline, or do they just live their lives as the Chief of Gorons and the Chief of Gorons and the Princesses of the Zora, or does someone fill them in on the news? I can't Z-target on the thing. That works anyways. Alright, let me get up here and do this. Think somebody's home. Alright, let me hurry up and finish this episode. Hopefully I don't get too much background noise. I'm hearing people are here. I have one more fight before I finish it. I'm not finishing this before I end this fight. So let's get it over with. We're only at 17 minutes and I gotta cut some of this out because it was pointless. This is probably actually my favorite boss within the child timeline, because it's the most complex. It's not a simple 1, 2, 3, it's out. There's actually a pattern to it, you know? That's not just hit it 3 times and it dies. Nothing I can do until it allows me. Eventually it's going to stop doing this whole shooting lightning and actually get down to attacking. Any day now. Okay, apparently I do have to hit it from here. Okay, yeah, I forgot I had to do this. It's connected to the wall and I have to free him. Oh, crud. No, don't Z-target that. Alright, come on now. Just gotta get in there. Alright, I got it. Oh, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So Lord Juba Juba is a lot like the Great Deku Tree when you think about it. They both have these parasites in them that are killing them, I guess. Oh crud. No, oh god. Z-targeting, man. I tell you. They could have made it a lot better where the Z-targeting could be moved with the analog stick. That would have been very helpful. Oh my god, hit him. What the heck? I need a refund on this boomerang. Jeez, come on. The boomerang is... There we go. Alright, die. Oh, really? That was like no time at all. Die! We're almost there, everybody. We are almost there. One more hit and this guy's done. Come here, let me hit you. Oh, no, I didn't mean you hit me. I'm not about to have to use a fairy on you. Okay. Then he starts swelling up like a balloon, and it's just disgusting, and he blows up, and reminds me of Turok 2. It has a very Turok-y feel to it. And that is the final boss that we'll fight as the child. Alright, so where's my heart? You got a heart container. Now we have 6 whole hearts. And then a ticked off Princess Ruta. She like follows you around. Oh, never mind. I thought she followed you. You were late. What took you so long? You're useless. I just got done killing some electrical parasite. Don't go into the light, Link. Down into the water we go. This is where Link gets married. There's the captions. You look cool. Cooler than I thought. You would... Anyways, just a little... Well, anyways. You saved me, so I guess I'll reward you. What do you wish? I'll take... Just tell me. I want the spiritual stone. You mean the spiritual stone of water, Zora's sapphire? Don't you? Well, duh, that's the one I'm talking about. My mother gave it to me, and she said I should give it to only the man who will be my husband. You might call it a Zora engagement ring. Alright. I'll give you my most precious possession, Zora's sapphire. And people can't just hand you stuff in this game. They gotta make it all dramatic and make these freaking Dragon Ball Z spirit bomb type things going on. But that wouldn't be cool in The Legend of Zelda if they just handed it to you. It's gotta be something more. Gotta be like epic ball glowing magic. Alright, but anyways, we got all the Zora sapphires. So that gives us the third and final spiritual stone, and now we can go to Hyrule Castle in the next episode. And from there we will have the ocarina handed to us by Princess Zelda, and about to enter the adult timeline. So I will end this episode here and start the next episode at Hyrule Field. Actually, before I do that, I'm just curious to see, is the fairy fountain over here? Oh, no. I want to see if the fairy fountain's over here first, because I'm pretty sure it is. Yes, it is. So I'll do this first, and then I will end this episode. About to see what this one is, because I have no idea what this is actually. All I know is that it's the fairy fountain in Zora's Domain. I don't know what the magical power is she'll give us. If I had to guess, it's like Din's fire or something maybe, or one of the other two magic things that are like Din's fire, but I can't recall what they are. I know one's like a force field magic spell. Yeah, okay, so this is definitely one of the Din's fire type things. It's green, so I'm assuming it's the one that allows me to place it in a dungeon, and then I can go back to wherever I placed it. It is Forel's Wind. Yeah, okay, it's the warp magic. Okay. Well, I guess that is all I'll be doing in this episode, because we're already at 25 minutes. Of course, I'm going to edit some of this out. So I will end this episode with that, and then head off to Hyrule Field for the next episode, so that I can get started with the adult time. So yeah, I will see everyone for the next episode. See you all then.